It's really difficult to work in a corporate world and then also have this side to yourself where you love fiction and stories and superheroes.
I'm a businesswoman. Most of the other women working in the comics industry are businesswomen, and I think it's important that the characters that are on the screen and on the page reflect the powerful, wonderful women that are currently driving the pop culture.
There is always, and there always has been, a gender disparity in the world of superheroes, but I think a lot is changing in a positive way for that.
Being a woman in the industry where it's really male-dominated has been a great experience with Repop because our team is just so inclusive. So while there have been struggles, and I recognize those struggles, and a lot of the struggles are just sheer numbers, what I get to do is a real blessing because I get to work with a really amazing group of people who are super supportive, and then I get to then create spaces for women to have more agency within what we do here at Comic-Con.
There's always been female characters, but now they're more real, they're more interesting, they're more rounded, and I think they're more relatable for the female audience as well.
Comics are getting a lot better at making strong female characters.
The reason why I like to cosplay villains is it's a chance for women in cosplay to be powerful, to not just be victims, but to be doers.
I want to see women portrayed more about what's in their mind. It's always about how they look, and it needs to be more about the content.
I'd love to see more inclusiveness of women wearing the kinds of things they wear in day-to-day life.
I want to see more female characters, but also people portraying like someone in a wheelchair or, you know, different types of ability, like showing that they too can be strong.
There can be a badass female lead and a badass female character, and you don't have to make such a huge deal out of it. I wish that someday they come out just as often as every other movie does.
Men can wear whatever they want to wear. If I'm wearing what I'm wearing right now currently, people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, as soon as I walked in the building, I'm not looked at the same as a guy that would have dressed up in full gear of the person that they're trying to cosplay. So I feel like it just comes down to being yourself, being comfortable in your skin, and saying forget what everybody else does.
The thing I want to see comics and Comic-Cons grow into is having this be the norm. So these interviews that we get to do talking about women in the industry are really awesome. The panels that we do promoting women in the industry are really awesome. But the point that I want to get us to is where it's the norm. Where we're talking constantly, it's diverse, it is men and women, it doesn't matter what your race is, it doesn't matter how you identify, it's just standard for all of us, and it's very fluid no matter what we're doing.